The head kick, the round kick to the head is a very, very basic and fundamental kick in both Muay Thai and Muay Boran. It is something that you have to learn to master, because you don't want to just kick low all the time or kick the body. You want to also have the ability to kick the head, because it throws your opponent off. Plus, it's a good way to knock out your opponent if you have the ability to do it. Now, as I've shown you, you could just keep kicking the head non-stop. This is sort of the Muay Thai way, right? You just keep kicking the head and it doesn't matter. The whole concept behind that is that if you kick the head, they're always going to have this feeling that you might kick high. So now the body's open and the leg is open. So it's not just about kicking the head, it's about finding openings or creating those openings with your opponent, because they're going to start thinking twice about bringing their hands down. And that leaves them open. You could kick the ribs, you could break the ribs, or you can even kick low. So you don't have to kick the head all the time. But you should learn how to kick the head, because it's very basic and fundamental in both Muay Thai and Muay Boran. Now, you notice that a lot of times, even in sparring, that when you're kicking the head, your opponent is blocking. And they don't know how to do the block like I show, but because it's quick and you just have to bring your hands up right away. When you do that, it doesn't matter if your opponent is blocking, because you'll still hurt your opponent. And I've done it plenty of times where I have opponents that block and eventually I'll still break their arm. That's just the nature of kicking. You have bigger bone on your leg, and if it makes contact with the arm, eventually it'll break the arm. So it doesn't matter if you kick and your opponent keeps blocking, keep doing it, because eventually it'll bruise, it could even break. I've done it a lot of times and it can happen. So it doesn't matter if you're kicking and your opponent is blocking, because eventually you still break the arms. That's the logic behind kicking round kicks the Muay Thai, Muay Boran way.